Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So, this is a short video updating you guys on how these three tablets have been that my dad's friend Jake gave to me earlier this week, Sunday, as a recording. It is now Wednesday, because I'm not sure when this video is going to upload, because sometimes when I turn my phone screen off, it doesn't upload until hours later. But, I have both good and bad news. I'm going to start with the good news. So, the good news is that so far, I haven't really run into many problems with these two, except for the fact that when I play Angry Birds, this thing crashes on me sometimes. Um, and yeah, it's kind of a shame. I need to turn the brightness down on these guys because I have my exposure locked. So, give me a sec. That's slightly better. There. I really should prepare for these videos. Anyway, but sometimes this will crash, but as of right now it didn't, which I'm lucky. Yes, this is a modded version. Because I lost my progress the other day. Oh no, this morning actually. Fun. Thanks, you little piece of junk. So, anyway, before I move on, some of you may remember that a few months ago I had another one of these Fire HDXs. Yeah, I smashed it. And that's because it was already dysfunctional when I got it. It was pretty bad. I had to wait until I got home to charge it when I made that video. Yeah, that tablet was pretty bad. It was somewhat usable, but not only was there parental controls on it, and even if I could reset it, I can't sign into it. I can't do anything because the keyboard is unusable because such a small part of the screen actually worked. And it wasn't worth my time. And either way, when I was trying to screw around with it and see what I could try and do, I accidentally dropped it off my bed from 4 feet. And apparently, even though it didn't even crack anymore, it finished off the touchscreen. Yay. So I finished it, whatever. Not rambling about that. New Fire HDX. Not 7th gen, it's a 7-inch. So it's not an 8.9, but it is still a 3rd gen like that other one was. So I don't care. It works. The touchscreen's not junk. So that's nice. Anyway, moving on to the Fire HD8 6th generation I have. Honestly, I thought that Amazon would only make generations every 2 years. So like the Fire HD10, 7th gen. Then they made the 9th gen. Then they made the 11th gen and the 11th gen plus, etc. No. So yeah, that's definitely something I've never seen before. But anyway, now moving on to this guy. This is something I was not expecting to have problems with, because not only does this have 64 gigs of storage and a slightly faster hard drive to compensate, but also its battery seems to be a little better, not by much, than the Kindle I already have. But usually the Fire HD7s with micro USB and the HD8s with micro USB and some HDXs with micro USB usually have bad charging ports. This HD10 has a bad charging port. A pretty bad one, actually. Which, that's kind of a shame. I'm actually upset because my sister's HD10, which she didn't really take good care of, still has a great charging port. But this, mind you, this is the exact same generation as the other two HD10s I have, mine and hers. Kind of upsets me, honestly. I've never had an issue with the charging ports on an HD10. So, let me show you. I was playing Bad Piggies earlier. So, right now it's at 95. So, if I grab my cable, see it's plugged in. And right now it's pulling, block my exposure. It's pulling nothing. That is my power bank charging over there. But as you can see, it's pulling nothing. But if I push on it, pulling something. If I let go, nothing. Oh, there we go. See, now I got it to stay charging. But if I let the cable bend back just a tiny bit. Oh. The charging speed just gets tanked. But yeah, it's kind of unstable as well. Sometimes it won't charge even if I push on it. It's kind of got a mind of its own. So I'm not really sure how to feel about that. The other two tablets are fine though. I've not run into any problems with those. Apparently as well, the Fire HD X has dual microphones, but they're right next to each other, so it's not really great, but I guess that's cool. Even though there's no back-facing camera, but who cares, I guess. So anyway, yeah, that's basically it for this video.